Hey guys, so are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This will be a general reading for all Cancer placements. Everything you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. We're going to use multiple decks of cards for your reading today. We have tarot cards, oracle cards and a few personalised messages that I've created. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, so with the messages, only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with the messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. I've already done a major shuffle of all the cards, so we can pretty much get straight into your reading. So angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for all Cancer placements? What do they need to know for the current energies for whenever they come across these timeless tarot messages? What do they need to know, please, and thank you. Starting off the reading today with the tea leaf fortune cards, and then we'll move into tarot. So we have a month of the year, February. Then we have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Beautiful. And then basket, recognition, reward for merit. Love it, guys. So potentially you may have Aquarius, maybe even Pisces placements, potentially. Looking at the bottom of the deck, we have box, you will receive a gift, flowers, happiness, and horseshoe, good luck. Okay, love it, guys. So you could be receiving your flowers from that sense of reward and recognition in regards to your career or a project you've been working on. Or you could be treating yourself with some flowers. Or somebody just gifting you flowers because, you know, they're thinking of you. They're thinking of you. There could be something that worked out in your favour recently and or is going to work out very much soon, and somebody may want to be like, here's a bunch of flowers for you, okay? Yeah, let's get into the tarot. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. So let's find out what's going on. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We're currently in Taurus season, and we have the number 5 here, so it represents change. I'm also getting highlighted to say about this upcoming month of May. Okay, yeah, something is really shooting forward, really working out. Good news in May, okay, with that Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm hearing your fresh start is here with that 3 of Wands. It's going to bring in a lot of stability for you. With the 4 of Wands, as I go to effing say that. Look at that, guys. I mean, we have the Page and the 4 adding up for the 4 of Wands, and then the 4 of Wands coming out. Absolutely beautiful with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel that you're going to be a little bit hesitant about what is actually unfolding for you. I'm getting the word precarious. I don't know why. You're going to be a little bit hesitant, like taken back a little bit, because you're really wanting to double, triple check to make sure that something is absolutely correct. Something is completely conclusive. So it's like, you know, when something happens and you receive news or information, or you're on the phone with someone, and it's like, can you repeat that again, please? Like, you're asking for that sense of, can I hear what you've just said again? Because you can't quite believe it, or it's like you weren't expecting that outcome. So it kind of takes you back and you're like, am I just hearing things? Like, there's something quite official that's like working out for you, okay? But I feel like you're going to be really happy about whatever this is. This could be to do with your health, to do with your career, to do with a project. It may involve travel, maybe even something in regards to your finances as well. But let's look into this. What's going on for Cancer? This is the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. What's going on for this Hierophant? Wow, guys, the 3 of Wands. 555 just come up on the timer, and when the 3 of Wands landed, right on top of the Page of Wands. Yeah. Some of you are going to be traveling a lot more. Maybe if that's to do with a commute, or that is to do with business or pleasure. Okay. Yeah, with the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This comes across as very official. So this could be even for legal or medical reasons why there's a lot of travel involved. Okay. Something relating to health with the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Something to do with family. Maybe something in regards to a relationship or love is coming in, working out here. It could be all sorts of things. What's going on with the Hierophant? To go with the Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. What's this about? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles and then the Ace of Cups. So something's worked out in your favour, or it will do. I really am getting this impression that there was something here where you may have felt that I'm getting like a failure to launch, like something just stopped, like halted, or there was like difficulties with communication. There was some sort of delays or obstacles. Yeah, with the King of Swords again coming through with the Tower. It's like that kind of energy of something was happening and it seemed to be on track, and then all of a sudden it stopped. Then you didn't hear of anything, and now it's all back on again. So on and on again, off again. And there's been a lot of worries and sleepless nights because there was a lot of time, effort and energy that went into something and you wanted it to go a particular way, and it may have looked like it was going that way, and then at the last hurdle, at the last minute, it may have felt like the rug was kind of snatched underneath you, and then you may have felt a little bit upset. But something is now being reinstated, and this is giving you life. I just heard, I don't know why I'm getting that, like the vibe of, you know, tears of joy, feeling really happy about this particular result. Something was a bit of a close call. Okay, I'm hearing a certain decision could have been one way or the other, but it's something has swayed in your favour. But something may have felt out of your hands to do with this decision. It's like an institution or an organisation, like they had the upper hand, or they had all the information. Something had to go through their way. I'm even picking up on like something like to do with the government or something legal here. Obviously take it however it resonates, guys. But I feel like now something is working out in your favour, and you're going to be on this particular track for quite some time. But I'm hearing you don't mind. If it's something health related or medical, it's like you're getting that extra time, that extra attention, that extra care. 1010 just come up on my timer. Yeah. Somebody's having a closer look at your health with the Ace of Wands, and this is making you very happy. Absolutely. This is somebody very detail orientated here with the Page of Pentacles. Very methodical. So it's like having... Ooh, okay, with that. It's like similar to having private healthcare. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. This is making you very happy. Or something to do with health insurance could be significant. What's going on with the Page of Wands, please and thank you? Well, that really wanted to stay out. What's that about? Okay, yeah. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Do you know, it's interesting how we got the culmination of the page with the wands as the Page of Pentacles with the wands, right? So we got a page and we got the Ace of Wands. 1111 just come up on the timer. And the Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting for something to work out in your favour, but I'm hearing it finally is all systems go. Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's all systems go now, but you definitely were in the dark to do with whatever this was before. We have the Seven of Wands with Justice, Libra energy, and the Queen of Pentacles. Do you know what? I'm even hearing that you may have been accepted onto whatever this was and really excited and happy about it, but then it's like somebody confirming it with you. Are you still okay with carrying on with this particular process? Because you've been, I'm hearing, messed about a little bit. There's been a lot of push and pull, or to do with you having this solid new start with whatever this is that could take up quite a bit of time. Are you still okay with moving forward with the process? And I feel like you are. Yeah, King of Cups upright. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're on board with whatever this is. Like it's like somebody just asking to make sure, are we still on the same page? I know that you've gone through this, that and the third, and things have been a bit of a mess, but are you still okay with this? So I feel like you're just reassuring them and say, yes, I'm ready to move on forward. All systems go. Let's get it. I'm hearing with that Page of Wands. Let's go for it. Okay. So yeah, I feel like it's picking up speed now. What else is going on here, please and thank you? For the Three of Wands. Hangman, Pisces energy. Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands as a challenge sideways. Okay, with the Seven of Wands. With the Six of Cups and the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Something that you're embarking on may require some sort of kind of like sacrifice. I don't know, sacrificing of your time here. Something very time consuming. Something may be quite tiring. I'm getting all these wands, so I'm picking up to do with travel. Travel is getting highlighted here. Lot of going backwards and forwards. Okay, backwards and forwards. I'm hearing like organizing your time, like there's a lot to implement now into your diary, into your schedule with whatever this is. I'm hearing you may not be at home as often as you normally are now, because you're here, there and everywhere, like getting booked and busy. Actually, some of you may be really grateful about this, that you're not kind of just at home all the time. Like there's more things filling up your schedule. And so I'm hearing it's like claiming that sense of like independence back in your life, because it's like you're racking up all the dates to be doing of certain things. Maybe it's planning a little holiday, or it's planning a trip with a friend, or maybe it's to do with certain appointments that you're needing to make, or certain things that are coming through in regards to celebrations, anniversaries, birthdays, what have you. So yeah, some of you are actually going to be very grateful for the fact that you have a lot more on your plate. rather than thinking and feeling like something is too much or it's overwhelming you. I feel like you're actually excited about what's up ahead. I'm hearing other news. Okay, so it's like you having a lot of news to tell somebody, or other people are going to have a lot of news to update you with. In other news, there could be something about a long distance connection, like a friendship. You could be going to meet with this person. I'm hearing meet me halfway. Like, so there could be a sense of you traveling to see an old friend or an old colleague or somebody you knew in school or university. Like you may have not had much happen in your connection for a long time, and then it's like you started talking again, or you're going to start talking with somebody again, and it's just going to be like no time has ever gone by. Like, you know, when a solid friendship is like you can go however long without seeing of each other or talking to each other, but then as soon as you're in each other's presence, it's like you just naturally hit it off, like you naturally just get on. And something is re-sparked there to do with the connection, and this feels really great. Like, this feels really lovely to have that sense of maybe reminiscing over times from the past. I mean, this could be making plans for around your birthday or this person's birthday. So they're coming through with a gift for you, or you're getting a gift for somebody. I'm also hearing as well, there could be a strong possibility that if you're dealing with a legal situation, or whether you know of somebody close to you who's dealing with a legal situation, whether that's a family member or a friend or somebody like a work colleague, if it's not directly to do with you, there's potentially some sort of legal correspondence that's quite important here, some sort of documents to read through or sign or to organise here. There may be something about a divorce lawyer, okay? Somebody going through a divorce. But it's interesting because I wasn't meant to say divorce, I was meant to say defense lawyer, but divorce came out. So somebody may resonate with having gone through divorce proceedings or going through them, or deciding as to whether to follow through with divorce. But I feel like there's some sort of clarity on a situation. If somebody has felt like they've been on the fence here, or to do with a crossroads as to whether to file something in regards to a legal proceeding here, or to do with a small claim court, or something in regards to a work tribunal, or something about an insurance claim, like somebody has made a decision, do you know what? They're going to go through with whatever this is because they feel like it's going to work out in their favour. I feel like if this is you initiating this, then this is going to work out in your favour. I feel like you're getting that sense of justice. Okay. I did see the justice card earlier come through. I'm also picking up on as well that if you've already been going through something legally here and there's not being initiated, it's definitely felt like a long, arduous battle to do with someone close to you, or whether this is involving you. And it's been a long time coming, waiting for certain results to work out in your favour, or to find out what's going on here. I'm hearing when there's going to be the sense of payment coming through, a remedy, an outcome working out here, that sense of victory or success. There has been many sleepless nights and worries and concerns and insomnia to do with either health, legalities, to do with finances, to do with maybe even career. Okay, but I'm getting a lot is being alleviated for you and for those that you love and care for dearly as well. But there's definitely been a slow and steady pace with things unfolding, which hasn't necessarily been ideal, because it's like you may have wanted more to happen a lot sooner. But there has been a rhyme and a reason as to why everything has taken as much time as it has done. Some of you are relocating, like a career change, and you may be going to an actual completely different physical location, maybe even a foreign country. Or you could be interacting with individuals from foreign countries, maybe as international clients or customers to do with business. There may be something where you could be going for a meeting overseas, like a very temporary visit, but you have to be at a certain location. There could be like a shop front or somewhere it's bricks and mortar, I'm hearing. So it's like you have to physically go to a particular position or place elsewhere. This is not something I'm hearing that can be done via a Zoom call or like on FaceTime or something like that. Like there's an actual visit that's important here for somebody. What else? Oh, okay, I just heard there's some good news to do with maybe a graduation, a certificate, a qualification. This could be somebody who is your child or your children, or you may resonate with this. I'm getting something to do with finishing up the school year. Somebody could be working really diligently right now for some very important exams that they have coming up. And they're looking forward to being done with all of this so that they can just kind of rest and relax a little bit. They'll be a bit nervous about the results that are coming through, but I feel that somebody is really studying right now, researching, educating themselves, trying to get everything organized or together for some very important exams. There could be something important about an internship or an apprenticeship. I'm hearing something to do with the student then becoming the master, becoming the teacher. So there could be something about wanting to become a teacher. Some of you may have gained a certain qualification, maybe like a degree, a bachelor's degree or something like this, and then you went away. And then you're coming back to a particular location where you got that degree from, because there's further education to do with whatever this is. So you're going back to that particular place, or you've been invited there to look at the prospect of advancing your education or gaining another qualification there. It's like, for instance, if you're wanting to get like a PhD, so you could be looking into getting a PhD or a master's degree, or I just heard something to do with a research fellowship. Wow. Yeah. Or you could be invited here to give a speech. I'm seeing public speaking, somebody on a stage, to do with an reward ceremony, whether you're being the one that's on the stage here giving of a potential speech of like inspiration and motivation for people that like younger peers or something like that, or whether it's like you're hearing news to do with someone who's coming to that particular location, and it's like really exciting because maybe it's like somebody you never thought that you were ever gonna potentially physically see in the flesh. I've just heard is like a role model of yours or an inspiration or someone that that just would be really cool to see. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Lots of messages, guys. Please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But I am picking up on a vibe to do with a new job, to do with a promotion, to do with a bonus, looking into new qualifications, or looking into starting a course or launching of a business, or revisiting some sort of work that you've done in the past and refreshing it. Guys, I just heard that it's important not to, if you're going to revisit something, to not let perfection get in the way of you putting out whatever this is. Yeah, don't let perfection get in the way of you being consistent or posting or revealing of something or putting yourself out there, because there may be the sense of being very idealistic and like wanting everything to be a certain way or for something to come across in a certain way, and it's like, unless this is how I exactly want of this, then I won't put it out, and then you're feeling stuck. And it's important to just put it out there anyway. Yeah, there's definitely something looking to do with perfection here. Don't self-sabotage because of perfectionist tendencies. What is the root cause as to why you think and feel on some level that it has to be completely and utterly perfect? There's something deeper in regards to this. It could be now you're realizing how much of an impact this actually has been making in regards to progress for certain projects that you've been working on. Yeah. Okay. What have we got going on here, please and thank you? Some of you are becoming even more intuitive at this time. Like, you're already very intuitive, but I just saw that there was a tapping in as potential of spiritual gifts. So a spiritual esoteric teacher could be significant, a healer of sorts. Showing up and showing out. Yeah, it's time to show up and show out and put yourself out there. But there's then this sense of like rigidity, not being flexible with something. Something has to be in a certain way. Limited. You felt limited. But it's important that you have to, for you to realize and know that you have the key to change all your circumstances for whatever is going on for you. And it's important not to keep limiting yourself, is what I just heard. And put yourself out there to be seen. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm hearing progress over perfection. You're stronger than ever, overcome trials and tribulations and challenges. And you're meant to be rich AF, guys. Somebody that's very successful. An inheritance may be significant. A windfall. Okay. Okay, what else is going on? I feel this one. Old money. Yeah, what did I just say about an inheritance? So something about an inheritance, or spiritual inheritance, a legal situation where money is being owed to you. There could be a trust fund or money that's invested in property or assets. Tapping into spiritual gifts, yeah. Spiritual inheritance, that's what I was saying. And then expect the unexpected. So there's something I just got told to do with this Uranus energy that is in Taurus right now. I do believe Uranus has been in Taurus for 7 years. Something to do with maybe 2018. Something to do with later on this year. It's going to be transiting from Taurus, I do believe, into Gemini, Uranus. And Uranus is expect the unexpected. So there's something significant about looking at where you are now compared to who you were and where you were 7 years ago. From the beginning of that particular transit to the end of this particular transit. Important maybe to see where you have Taurus in your birth chart, which house, and how that may have been playing some sort of impact in your life. I'm hearing unbeknownst to you for the past 7 years, but it's been very important. But maybe you're looking now into astrology a little bit more, or that's something you're wanting to focus on. Okay? Maybe that's something you're wanting to educate yourself in. What's going on here, please and thank you for Cancer? Abundance, beautiful. So abundance is your birthright. Abundance is coming through for you. You're ready to receive this, guys. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, you have lots of gifts coming through for you within the next few weeks. I mean, look, guys, within the next few weeks, we're going to be in your... Oh, I was getting in your... Okay. Why was I getting in your... So some of you actually may be Taurus suns watching this, even though this is a Cancer reading, but you have a strong Cancer placement. Yeah, so that's just an emphasis, or maybe worthwhile to check out the Taurus reading that I did not long ago. You may really resonate with that as well. Okay. But anyway, what's going on? And we're currently in Taurus season, so within the next few weeks of this Taurus season, there's a positive impact for you guys, for Cancer, for you. Because you have a strong Taurus placement in your birth chart. Helpful people. Yeah, there are a lot more people that are going to be involved in your life from here on out, whether that's from near or far, okay, that are wanting to showcase that they have your back, that they're there to support you, to be there for you. And I'm hearing, look, don't stop, carry on, persevering. And look, 6 of Cups with the 7 of Wands. Don't give up, okay, carry on. You do have people around you that are wanting to be there for you. It has been tough, but hang on in there. You're transitioning at this time, and by doing so, right, you're getting into a position and place where there's starting to be some major manifestations coming through for you. That's going to be reigniting this kind of life path that you're on. For some reason, I want to say, like, reigniting it. Okay, interesting verbiage. That's not something I would usually say either. Okay, so don't stop a year from now and take action. From now until next year, you're going to be in a completely different position and place. So take inspired action is what I just heard. The right people at the right time will be there to assist you. Okay. Right, so 333, 111, 1111, 1010, 777, 888, 555 is very significant here. And any other numbers that may have been kind of drawn to you, right? But obviously we have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pretty much all the signs, to be honest. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Pisces. But pretty much all the signs. But that's going to be the end of the reading. So I hope that there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can, so thank you so much. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content made available on the channel. And please feel free to check out your other zodiac sign readings that I provide to gain further insight into your timeless tarot messages. But sending love and light your way, many blessings, take care, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye guys.